He truly deserves our pity and prayers. He's a hardworking man who suffers from several afflictions like many mortals, the chief of which is anger. Welcome to InfoGist TV, and today we're focusing on Mr. Project, Barrister NYESOM Wike, as his colleagues are actually saying a lot about him. And we'll be focusing first of all on DELE MOMODU, as he begs Nigerians to remember Wike in our prayers. Now he says, outgoing Rivers governor deserves pity, and that Wike may become the first governor emeritus to live in the government house with the new governor, or move the governor into his own guest chalet for the sole purpose of signing documents. Now, the Director of Strategic Communications of the People Democratic Party Campaign Council, Chief DELE MOMODU, has called for prayers for outgoing Rivers State Governor NYESOM Wike, whom he described as a hardworking man possessed by the demon of anger. Now, MOMODU said this in a post made available to newsmen in Abuja late on Wednesday. He noted that nearly 1 year after the governor lost the primary presidential election, he has remained inconsolable and continues to sulk endlessly. Now, MOMODU says, as a big brother who loves him so much, I will continue to offer him the prayer that God can deliver him fully from the demon of anger. Now, I want to quote, I remain a journalist without borders. While he continues to oppress his helpless and seemingly less helpless victims in River State, even the pity will be that he is stylistically intimidated out of PDP is far more relevant today. Now, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar remains a global statesman in politics and in business, and he still can't do without the Arise news that he pretends to hate so much. What is there to gloat about? Now, he noted that the outgoing governor will know life better after May 29, 2023, no matter that the position he occupies thereafter, no one could ever trust him. Now, adding to this, he viewed this with suspicions and discretion. He may become the first governor emeritus to actually live in the government house. So it's in a way that the cookie crumbles. What a sad end to a brilliant career. Very unfortunate. This is coming from the South PDP forum. So a lot of people are actually showing tantrums at Wike, and we want to say, do we really believe? I'm going to quote someone else actually at this point in time. Now, Wike actually deserves our pity and prayers. He's a hardworking man who suffers from several afflictions like many mortals, the chief of which is anger. Now, he's a control freak who expects everyone to bow and tremble before him, no matter your age or influence in society. Sometimes, when God has been so kind to a man, he may begin to see himself as God. Now, Wike is gloating that Atiku lost the election, the process of which is still ongoing, but Wike lost his own election since last year, and he is yet to recover. Now, Wike is not happy that Dr. Ayu is no longer our national chairman. Now, officially now, yes, Wike is happy that Ayu is no longer national chairman, but despite his attack against the gentleman, Wike's power and wealth couldn't remove him. Now, the Atiku aide further said, only cowards mock the dead in battle. Like a suicide bomber, Wike terminated the dreams of 3 of his governor friends in a war of attrition. Now, remember, we had the G5 governors, which literally now, we don't even know if they're still G or they're still 5 any longer. But so what exactly did he gain? He said, I did not win any votes, but we both lost. He said we both lost. Yet he wasted billions of state resources on pursuing a dream he couldn't receive. So social media people got talking, as different people from PDP, the aides to Atiku, DELE MOMODU, and even the PDP South Forum released also press release and tell a lot of things about him. And Wike turned out to be a man that literally a lot of people looked up to as Mr. Project, constructing different flyovers in River State and being a philanthropist in different states by giving out money when markets were burnt down and supporting COVID-19 and doing a whole lot for Lagos State and the rest of the states. And he also had the G5 governors like that of Ikpazu and a whole lot of them that actually had been moving at that point in time. So Wike had a lot to gain. He had a lot to lose. Now, do you really think he actually lost? Or do you really think people are actually just throwing tantrums at him because he's still a governor? Do you think DELE MOMODU is right? Because social media people have been talking, and some people are saying he serves him right. Some people are still calling him the capacity governor, and that he could still rule even outside this political sphere. And I think last time I checked, Wike actually told the incoming governor-elect that he actually pities him because he's actually going to see a lot, because he is not as challenging as Wike is or ought to be. So should we really be praying for the incoming governor-elect, Sim Fubara? Should we really be praying for him, or should we just focus more on our governor, whom everyone is still thinking is a big fallback? That he has been a big, I don't want to use some words, but he has been everything that people really expect him to be. So do also drop your comments on InfoGist TV, and let's get your thoughts about the River State Governor Ezebon Nyeso Wike, POS Africa. Thank you very much.